Hey, you guys. It's literally me. I'm Bunny. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I do stuff. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of Sunday Baggage. This is like a real interesting one because we are going back to the gate. I know a lot of these Sunday Baggage videos were from companies that were sending me one-on-one high-end replicas, but this is actually one that I did purchase myself. I think I actually mentioned it in my last Hermes video where I reviewed the high-end replica of the Mini Kelly 2 that I ordered an Hermes piece from DHgate with my own money, and I thought I was never going to get it. It was like, I never got the shipping notification. Every time I checked the tracking, it was like, not available, please contact seller. I wrote the seller twice. I didn't get any response. I was like, oh man, that one's gone. Lost in the abyss, you know? But then one day I got a package and I was like, could this be it? And guys, I was like shocked. I was shocked. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, I was shocked. So, okay, I don't know where to start with this one. Okay. First, let me tell you, I have had such a great time researching the Hermes legacy just to find out more about these bags. I found some very interesting facts when I was researching the Mini Kelly 2, and then when I was researching this one, the story is just, if you are an art lover, a kind of manufacturer lover, a history lover, like it's such a cute, awesome story that spans over like 200 years, and it's just very interesting. I did find some facts about this bag in particular. Today we are going to be looking at a dupe for the Mini Evelyn bag. This bag currently on the Hermes site retails for $2,000. However, it is out of stock, and right now they only offer the one color. But in the years, this bag has come in many colors. I ordered what they call the clay gray color, which is more like a brown, but you know, it's kind of like that neutral, and it was a very popular color. I would say the most popular color was the rust brown, and that's just a typical Hermes color, very classic. So just to give you a little brief history before we get into this amazing box. If you don't know much about the Hermes brand, it was kind of started by the equestrian culture, meaning horses. Back in 1837 in Paris, a guy named Terry Hermes, he was a harness maker and maker of saddles, and his quality just became, you know, the utmost desirable quality of those things. And it just kind of went on and on with his son opening up an actual storefront for harnesses and saddles, and then it kind of went to, I think the first actual clothing item that one of the sons in the storefronts after years developed was a golf jacket, and then from that golf jacket they went into like jewelry and accessories and belts, and then eventually we ended up at handbags because there was some tag teaming with like some actresses and stuff. So very interesting family story. There's some very well-known artists that collabed and helped inspire. So just an amazing story. I'm really beginning to have a really strong appreciation for the Hermes brand. With all that being out of the way, let's get into the unboxing. Now, I do have some bad news for you. One, this is from DHgate, so I don't have a code or anything, but I will link it in the snip feed link in my description box. However, I just checked right before filming this, and this bag is currently sold out from the seller. Now, there is a little click to notify button at the bottom if you want to know when this comes back in stock, but I am just completely shocked at I don't know if I want to say quality, but like just the overall experience for the money I paid. So if you want to go ahead and click that link and take you to it and then put your email in or whatever it is, you can very well do that. It's just unfortunate that I can't send you directly there and you can buy it immediately because, like I said, it took over a month to get here, and if you're impatient, it's like not gonna work out for ya. Mini Evelyn bag. This I found on DHgate. I did not ask for photos or anything, and I assumed that it was in the box because there is a box option when you choose what color you want. In total, I paid $54.21 for this. So I did not have high expectations. You know, if like anything under $100 on DHgate is a hit or miss, and I've got missed a whole bunch of times. But this one, like when it first arrived in this box, like I was not expecting this box. This is a pretty decent Hermes box with the ribbon handle. There is a sticker on it that, you know, obviously China. But I didn't think it was going to come in a box this nice. So that was a plus, you know, at the start. So let's go ahead and open. I'm telling you guys, when I opened this, I was in my kitchen. I was like, ugh, this thing probably going to be junk. And then I opened it up and I was like, okay, Hermes tissue paper. And then I'm like, okay. So here's a little Hermes dust bag. Here's some Hermes like paperwork, a freaking silk scarf, and then the bag in another really nice dust bag. I was like, wow, this is way more than I expected. So super excited. Okay, so let's just go ahead and take some of this stuff out. So here is the little pamphlet. It comes with all the stuff, your little kind of gift card, wow, okay, like so much stuff. Your sales certificate. Oh, look, it even has like a little price tag thing, the Hermes sticker logo. Here's your little sales receipt for 6,800 Hong Kong dollars. So it's like you actually did buy it in a boutique. So like I said, always nice with these because it just makes the experience like a little bit more legit and pleasurable. Okay, the next thing, I didn't even open this yet. It's so funny because I told you my husband worked in that fine fabrics industry for a while and he was very familiar with the Hermes fabrics. So when he saw this scarf, he was like, wow, those Hermes scarves are very popular. I actually did find out a little bit about this. This was actually in 1937, 100 years after Terry Hermes was making the harnesses. They came out with the silk scarves, and these were just accessories to tie around your new Hermes accessories. So super cute. It's got the horse pattern on it. I can't tell you exactly what it's made of. I'm sure it's not 100% silk, but look how cute this is. And a lot of people would definitely tie this around the handle of their bag. So that's a very big bonus item in my opinion. Another super surprise, like I saw this little bag in here and I was like, what could possibly be in there? If you know anything about the larger Hermes bags, you know that a lot of them do come with the leather horse tassel charm. And so this is something that you would just thread through the side of your purse handle. And it's a little leather horse. This is very iconic for some of the bigger Birkin bags and things. So I didn't even think that I was going to get that. So that was such a surprise when I opened up this cute little dust bag, which by the way, the dust bags are really, really nice. And finally, let's get to the bag. So again, the dust bags on these, very, very nice. They're like a cotton linen. They've got the Hermes logo. They've got a brown drawstring. Let's go ahead and take this little baby out. Of course, whenever I opened this, I was like, oh, it's more of a brown color, but it's actually really pretty. It's kind of neutral, so it can go with a lot of things. This little girl is so cute. Like, I'm kind of obsessed, like in a way. Like I'm always looking for like the little bags for like when I have to do like vacations or like running around and stuff, but I'm like really particular about the ease of them. And what I like about this one is it's just a snap closure and then it's an open and it's just easy in and out, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take the stuff out of the inside. Okay, let's get a good look at her. So the leather is actually really nice. It's like a pebbled leather. I want to say this is leather because when I smell it, it definitely has that leather smell. However, I've never touched one of these in real life. I don't know how thick the original leather is. This one is kind of thin in my opinion, but it might be like that on purpose because the story of this bag is it was designed for equestrian members that were going to kind of maintenance the horses. So it was designed with leather and an unlined inside so that they could throw their feed or their tools in there. And then this was actually designed to be perforated so that when they wore it against their body, it had breathability. So I thought that was super interesting about this. Now, obviously, modern women are wearing the H on the outside because you all want people to know you're carrying an Hermes bag. But the leather is soft and it's pliable and it's lightweight, and I really do enjoy the size of this. Card holder, phone, lipstick, maybe a mini brush. I mean, like, I'm good with that. Okay, so some of the details that I did look for, and I honestly couldn't tell if any of these details were on this bag when I ordered it because there was barely any photos of like those particular details. But okay, so everyone knows you snap it off in the back. Now, when you snap it off, in the front is the logo printed underneath. So it's not out there for everyone to see. You're looking at this mostly, but the Hermes logo is right here. One detail that I looked for that this one does not have is on a genuine Evelyn bag, there will be a serial number imprinted underneath this tab. Now, this one does not, but again, guys, $54. $54 for all of this. I mean, like, I'm not complaining. Okay, sorry, I just got called away because the drywall people are downstairs. So let me gather my thoughts here. I think we were going over the details that I checked out between this and the original Evelyn bag. Another one of the details that I looked for was the logo on the actual strap. The original does have what they called a wool canvas strap. So if you look at this one, it is kind of like a canvas. It's just plain, but I did want to make sure that the logo was facing the correct way on the strap, which it is. Also, like we mentioned before, the inside is unlined. So it is that raw leather back. And so that's kind of nice. It's like very understated, you know, not overly done. But again, this is more utilitarian than anything. So that actually makes sense. And then the last detail that I checked out was, this is going to seem weird, but I wanted to make sure that there were exact number of perforations in the middle of the H. So I found photos of the original online, and there is in fact 7 perforations in the middle of the H, so that does check out. Now, the wearability of this is super amazing. I will say the strap is more of kind of, I don't know, it comes a little bit, so it wears like this, okay? So it's not super long. It doesn't come all the way down on the hip. But again, if you are thinking about what this was designed for, when you're going out to the equestrian stables and you're just pulling things in and out, you kind of want it up there and not all the way down there. So that makes sense to me. But I am actually kind of in love with this bag. Like, I'm super disappointed that the seller is sold out right now because I would have totally ordered this in another color. So for $54, I mean, I'm happy that I have this one. But yeah, like I'm kind of impressed and rather shocked with the entire presentation of this for $54. I mean, this is a quintessential bunny bargain bag from DHgate. And I just love the packaging. This is gonna look great on my little shelf. So super happy with this purchase. That's all I have for you today, guys. Remember to check out my Sunday baggage playlist. I will leave it down in the description box. You can also check out my DHgate playlist if you want to see any other bargain bags. I will leave that in the description box as well. And as always, there will be a direct link to this bag. Even though it's sold out, go ahead and check it out. It will be in the snip feed link in my description box. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Also, my next Sunday baggage video, I don't know when it's going to post, but it is so far the last one that I have is coming up because I don't have any more bags coming in, but it is a giveaway for you guys for my birthday, and it is a fantastic little bag. It's super gorgeous. I can't wait to show it to you. So please subscribe so you can stay tuned and see what that one's about. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could comment down below if you think this bag was totally worth the $54, even with all the waiting and everything. What a surprise when I finally got it. And if you could subscribe so you can follow all of my antics, that would be the awesomest. I love you so much. I will see you on the next one.